Ya estamos 3. Tengo que ganar a Oni obligado. Si yo le gano a Oni, entro como segundo. Entro tercero. Ahí está, Oni me invito ahí.
No empuje. Yo te voy a darme en la cara para que tú veas cómo te voy a romper. No peleen. Monkey, ¿cómo es que tú te llamas en YouTube? Envíame la de esto.
Te lo envío ahora.
Y tú no, mamá, tú no subes. Pero tú eres una mierda en Free Fire.
Nike, ¿con qué le picheo? A ver,
Envíame eso para ver.
Ahí te lo envié. Ya te lo envié ahora. No, le piché con Chris. Con Chris. Espérate. Déjame. Fernando Tatín, primer bate. Voy a cambiarlo ese. Segundo es Tringram. Machado. Chris Paddock, le tiré el Chris Paddock.
Está bien.
Me tiró el Trevor Bauer, el diablo.
Diablo, que usado.
Tengo miedo, no tengo miedo.
En vivo, dos monkeys también no te.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Sí.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. Goodness. 0-2 now. Made him look silly
Javi,
with that
no
one.
estaba pendiente.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt.
Tú sabes, tirando las manos.
First, Tatis is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Late off for ball one.
Ayoncito que estamos viendo a vender ya
Come back with
ahí.
one in the dirt as they're down close to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Vamos, Soji, vamos.
And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
$463.
And the pitch.
Batiendo comúnmente con él.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ya, me estoy mirando muy adelante o si no miro atrás.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time
Will leave it right there as he strikes out. And that
Bien
ends the
mallado,
inning.
bro.
So that'll bring in Mookie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sabor, Mookie, ve. Mookie, ¿qué te falta a ti? Con Mike, con el indio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Cabrón, me tiró.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Caratini finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. Striding with the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next, Justin Turner. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him.
Buena entrada, cerramos en 0.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is. Turner's got it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right side, but it's well foul.
Swing goose que caen ahí.
Giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Bellinger.
Popped him up.
Vamos, Machado, vamos, cójala.
Here it is, Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. At the plate now is A.J. Pollock. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type.
Mikey, ¿qué pasa contigo con Jamo que él te bate una línea y selecciona uno?
And he kind of nibbles around the strike zone, and what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard. Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's another 1-2. Fast
Cago en la madre, un bolazo, tiro esa mierda.
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Very weakly on the ground. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pollock, base runner at first with one out.
Ya, me
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Tírate por tercera, dale, que te voy a explotar.
Here now is Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Now the first pitch. Edwin Rios is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Vamos.
High in the air.
Buena entrada, buena entrada.
And that will end the inning.
Ay, checaron, pagaba el PlayStation,
So
jurado.
here is Tommy Pham, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
No ni pichea, cabrón, ¿qué te espera?
Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, Victor Caratini. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Y Víctor Cardini lleva un homer. El juego que Indio simuló, la sacó yo creo.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's
Ya
got
bola así, Leo
fastball
swing.
command
Ay, Dios
and a
mío, qué
nice
horror.
early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. That'll bring up Austin Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Adelantado, man.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time?
Buena, Brian. Buena, Brian.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch.
Era bola y luego suyo.
Of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Around first,
Doble, un doble, puñeta, ya.
skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Taylor leads off second with nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Embuste. Está dando todo al cabrón.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for round number 1.
La explota, papá.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Ah, pero coge la bola, no haga guaje.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the
No
run
hay
comes
que dar una
across the
cajera.
score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box, Justin Turner. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They
Una línea bien fácil que voy a coger y el cabrón no deja la fifea.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
Vamos nosotros a batir, vamos a batir.
All set for the start of the fourth.
No, Tatín, dame un home ahí.
Now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Still a big bagel in
Ah,
that
porque tú haces un
and this
swing
is where the
estúpido.
frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Trent Grisham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Vamos, vamos, línea,
Right
vamos.
back up the middle, and the Friars are into the hit column. And in steps Manny Machado. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Vamos, Mayer, vamos.
0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Quieto.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame.
Me ponchete, me cago en la madre. Ay, Dios mío.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB now. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Vamos, cógela, me cago en la madre.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Will Smith. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. Muncy leads on second with 1 gone in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. The 0-2 once more. Is a ball high and inside.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Masacó con el boricua.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The next 0-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Mira, el pitcher está desorientado, papá.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ya, ¿qué competencia tiene este Bauer contra Tatum?
another foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Smith gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first.
Foul. Así me mate para el foul, los cabrones estos.
And he'll step off. Bases are empty, one man out. Cronenworth is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Now it'll be Tommy Pham, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. For the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Sí, mano.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Get hard back up the middle, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the AV on its way. Hangs on it.
Ya, cabrón, me deja verla, cabrón, una bola bien alta y me la saca. Ay.
Big dog's gotta eat.
Era una bola al carajo arriba.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
This is
Pham
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Unable to get the bat.
Está bien, porque si Oni me gana, hace tiempo que no me gana Oni.
Now here it comes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball.
Cabrón de Oni le da todo.
Will continue.
Ay, mira, para el carajo.
To the track.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
In now, A.J. Pollock. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Lots
Sí, ya me
of hits
jodí.
given up, but
Se
so
van a
far,
acabar
no
porque toman la
walks.
quinta entrada.
At
Vamos
least
a ver
he's
qué va a
making
pasar.
them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runner goes. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Fueron 8 y me ha dado yo solamente uno.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on.
Bolazo, vamos, vamos.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Nola. He bounced out last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Vamos, ¿qué te pasa ahí? Mira, strike y no da swing.
He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center.
Vamos a pico, vamos.
Here comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dos hombres en base, Mikey, vamos, vamos, Tatín. Piensa bien, ¿qué vas a hacer? No le tiras esa mierda. Está tirando mierda. Hay un poco contra el piso. Mira, ya, cuando me pincha bien el strike, le da foul. Tatín, cabrón,
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
In the dirt here. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0.
Ay Dios, si tiene 3 y 0, espera, cabrón, porque hace swing. Vale, ahí está el doble play, me jodí. Vamos, notamos una, vamos, le metí doble.
Here's Manny Machado now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Not his best effort that time, strike one.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Me cago en la madre, tío. Yo sí le hago una a todos. Me cago en... A la verga.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Dan Altavilla takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 57.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Myers is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Edwin Rios. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. Rios stands at first with one out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he misses it. The 2-1. Strike two, swinging.
Dios mío, mano. No le doy a las buenas, no le doy, le tiro las malas.
This guy's still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Eso es bombito y bombito. Swing good man y bombito.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A dive, but it's off his glove. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Vamos, esta línea.
Shot to third, and there are 2 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB.
Ningún y línea, y línea, y línea. Ay, Dios. El bombito es línea que te cojan, cabrón.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
That last AB, Matty, you don't see very many change-ups that are that bad up in the zone to get out of the ballpark. One of the problems with that change-up, though, guys that are going up there are looking to hit that fastball, and that change-up stays up there. All of a sudden, all you're doing is you're speeding up that bat speed as a pitcher.
High in the air down the right field line.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
The 1-2.
Ese es strike, vamos. Vamos, indio, buena.
Down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Una bendición.
Late here is Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready now is A.J. Pollock, singled in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the left field line and deep. The 1-1. And he checks his swing.
No, Brian.
Go around. Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Runners off for second. On a line, that's a base hit.
No, este tipo es muy embustero.
And that'll plate run number 6.
Ay,
It's
Dios
now a
mío.
6-1 ball game. Next up is Max Muncy. That's around this one foul for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it,
Tira que la tiene y también me cago en la...
The inning will continue after the strikeout.
Ay, Dios mío.
Into the box, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Esa mierda que se quedan con la bola en la mano.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame open.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2 from the stretch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's
Ay, Dios, ¿por qué hiciste los embustes?
Scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Muncy on second. Smith at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Ahora puñeta que se carta entrada.
And now Tommy Pham. He was retired after popping out his last at bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Victor Caratini. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball. Steady at 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Pero tirándole swing good, mano, y se caen ahí en el bombito.
Austin Nola singled last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second.
Ay, Dios mío.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him.
El cabrón coge pan, me da líneas bien cabronas y batean.
Stepping up is Chris. Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out to right field.
No, ya no está agarrando atentos por ahí por el medio.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here it comes, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line hard to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
What about those guys?
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Desde acabando la última entrada.
Hitless to this point. Brustar Graterol comes on.
Coge 3 y se acaba.
Finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mira, Tatina, así no vas a llegar a ningún lado, cante cabrón.
On to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Padres down to their final out now, and that will bring in Manny Machado. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in on the first, and that's your ball game. 7-1, the final score in tonight's the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Hasta de verdad, yo estoy bien acostumbrado a ver con Boston, mano. Indio no quiere que yo coja Boston. Sí. Indio no quiere que yo coja Boston porque saben que él no me va a ganar. Está empate contigo, era. Yo creo que yo pierdo. No, porque faltan. Jamás le falta con Oni también, yo creo.
invitarlo a ver quién acepta.
Invítalo. Yo terminé ya. Venga ahora, Mikey. Voy a quitarle el like este.